Tommy Lee Lewis, Bucks and Saints 2018 is underway. And here he comes. Tommy Lee Lewis across the 25 up near the 29-yard line. A healthy return. Alvin Kamara in the backfield. Breeze to throw on first down and does. Right in the area of Carlton Davis in his first start as Ted Ginn hauls in the reception.
Ready.
After a pickup of 4, first down catch. Kamara up the sideline and into Buccaneer territory inside the 35-yard line of Tampa Bay. 35 yards. Kamara bottom of your screen, and here comes a flag.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense. Number 93. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Hey, Mike, 5-8. Mike, ready?
Breeze on target. That's Michael Thomas down around the 11 of Tampa Bay. Distance on the opening drive. Jonathan Williams is in at running back. They fake to him. Ted Ginn has it. Trying to turn the corner. And Ginn hesitates at the 9-yard line. Knocked down inside the 10 of the Bucks. Kamara. And the Bucks, one of their better defensive plays on this drive. On Hill, the third-string quarterback is in, and he's ready at the bottom to take the snap. Handoff straight ahead, and a touchdown Saints, Alvin Kamara.
Check and see if that knee goes down at all. Looks like he's on top of the player. That's a touchdown. He breaks the plane before that knee touch it.
Kamara gets one to start the season. Opening drive, 71 yards. Lutz. Sean Wilson, the free agent from Duke, back for the Bucks, and he has got it from his own 2-yard line. Straight ahead is Wilson, who can fly, and he gets up across the 30 to give Tampa Bay a good field position. Get noisier. Fitzpatrick. Catch made by Deshaun Jackson inside the 39. Given that Winston is out on the suspension for 3 games. Barber right across the 41-yard line.
Very, very talented wide receiver tight end.
Fitzpatrick leans forward. On 3rd and short.
With a veteran presence in Kirk Coleman.
Fitzpatrick to throw and has time in the pocket. Airing it out deep to Deshaun Jackson. Wide open. He's got it, and that's going to be a Buccaneer touchdown.
Let's go, Mike.
Coming out of that slot position. Presses up the field, and they kind of lose him on that side. Playing a single high safety look.
The big difference is Catanzaro tries the extra point. Todd Monken, the offensive coordinator, is so good. Catanzaro kicking off. This one deep and down, so it will come out to the 25-yard line. Gillislee just added in the Saints backfield. He gets the carry from Breeze and powers ahead. Up across the 30, whistle blows, ball down. How much Kamara would be used in this game. And there he is on the handoff, ankle tackle around the 33-yard line. Limped off to the sideline for the Bucks on 3rd and 2. Breeze, the catch made, shoving his way across the 40 is Michael Thomas, and he's got a Saints first down. The 44 of the Saints. Breeze, quick throw, wide open at midfield is Ted Ginn. And knocked down around the 45 of the Bucks. Working again on Carlton Davis after a pickup of 11.
Ready, what's that?
Extra pressure on Breeze. He's on the move, signaling to go deep. And incomplete. Coverage is very good.
Ready, what's that?
Delayed blitz on Breeze. Middle of the field, and the catch made. Benjamin Watson.
Ready, what's that?
Kamara. Inside the 30, down inside the 25 of the Bucks. Close to another first down. The practice squad now in the backfield.
Ready, what's that?
Williams knocked down right away. The Bucks were there. Again, Alexander leading the charge. It's Michael Thomas. And he's down at the 19 point in the scoring affair. On 3rd and 3, Breeze floats it for Kamara just off the fingertips, and the coverage good. Davis running with him here from 36 yards away. And he nails it. For the Saints. Second possession here. Sean Wilson had a strong return of 30 yards last time. This time he'll down it, and it come out to the 25-yard. As you mentioned, Darryl, this is the deepest receiving core he's had to work with in his career, as Peyton Barber breaks up across the 40 all the way up near midfield on first down run. The top of your screen. It's Barber again. It's straight ahead, plowing through the Saints defense, falling forward against Marcus Williams for another Bucs first down. From the 40 of the Saints, Fitzpatrick batted away and incomplete. Cameron Jordan with the defensive play. That's Tampa Bay. Jaquiz Rogers, Sean Wilson, and Peyton Barber. Fitzpatrick on 2nd and 10. Forgotten. Wow. He held on.
Possession.
Floating one for Evans. Mike Evans has it inside the 5 of the Saints. He stayed in bounds against Marshawn Lattimore. Ryan Fitzpatrick is into the end zone for a Buccaneer touchdown. They're not joking about his running anymore.
This is outstanding. Again, the quick pull right there. Cam Jordan closes down, but look at the finish right there.
And in his start to the opening of the season, he runs it in. Hit Catanzaro. And here comes Tommy Lee Lewis. Sprinting up across the 26-yard line.
To that run game for the Buccaneers.
Breeze on first down. And that's Ted Ginn with a catch near another first down.
And to get in and see what they wanted to do that afternoon as an offense.
Mike Gillislee, they need a yard for a first down. It was a tough yard if he got it, and it looks like he did.
Waiting,
Breeze, open. Michael Thomas inside the 30 of Tampa Bay. From the 28 of the Bucs on first down, Breeze for Ted Ginn. He's got it. Saints have a touchdown.
Up front by the offensive line gives you the opportunity to stretch the field, and Drew Brees is going to try and find Carlton Davis as often as he can. If he gets matched up one-on-one, he takes advantage of it right there.
Will Lutz for the extra point. Saints have a 3-point lead. Same idea. It's been a fast start as Lutz kicks it high and deep, and Wilson will down it.
Show on turf, so there were some good players in St. Louis at the time, so a nice compliment to this wide receiver group.
And there's Godwin open. He made a terrific catch. Ball comes out at the end. He crossed the 40 for a first down. Looked like Godwin got it back. And he did. The Bucs, at least they're signaling that, and so does the official, who had the shoulder injury in the big touchdown catch. Barber has running room across the 47-48 yard. Peyton Barber. This time the Saints stuff him. Fitzpatrick for O.J. Howard, and he's got it. Looked like some hand fighting going on with the defensive back. Gain of 35 yards. Middle of the field is open, and Fitzpatrick, who ran for a touchdown, that's what he means about the awkward slide, but gave himself up in a hurry. Barber knocked out hard by Demario Davis. Fitzpatrick on the move for the end zone, and flags fly. There's a flag at the 9, and one came in from the back part of the goal line.
Fouls in the play. Holding, defense, number 21. Pass interference, offense, number 10. Those penalties were offset, replayed. Third down.
Fitzpatrick for Cameron Brate. He's got the ball and a flag flies.
The field is an incomplete pass. Pass interference, offense. Number 84, penalties decline. Fourth down.
Well, they changed the ruling because one official called it a catch. The other one said it was an incomplete pass. 33 yards away. Brian Anger, the holder, and Catanzaro ties this game. A line drive kick, and Lewis will down it to the 25. Breeze to throw, and incomplete for the fullback, Zach Line. Second and 10. Michael Thomas got down at the 30. He referred to it as third down and 4. Blitz. Breeze is smothered by the Bucs, and Vinny Curry with a Tampa Bay sack. A lot in the preseason, but this was one of the things he did so well earlier in his career. Watching this, Morstead punt from the 20. And knocked down right away at the 22-yard line. Special teams coverage by the Saints. Offense for this Buccaneers team. Peyton Barber with the carry and a big hole. Barber fighting to get up to the 30-yard line.
Sunday. Here we go.
The screen. Humphries drops the ball. It was a second down and 2. Third down and 2. It's a first down for the Bucs up across the 40. Mike Evans with the catch. And a big third down conversion in a tie game. Fitzpatrick sideline throw and the catch inside the 40. He held on. It's O.J. Howard again. Plenty of time. Middle of the field open. It's Evans. Inside the 25. Another Bucs first down. Time again. Fitzpatrick has run twice already, and he picks up yardage going out of bounds. Barber thrown down right away. Here comes a flag. Barber maybe got a yard.
Holding, defense, number 95, 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Fitzpatrick shovels underneath Jaquince Rogers. And there is Sheldon Rankins to make the. Fitzpatrick will run again and slide again. And that'll bring up a third down. Fitzpatrick. Catch made. Touchdown. Chris Godwin. Not only did he hold on, he had to keep his feet in bounds, making the turn at the goal line.
Your screen, and as you pointed out, Chris, not just where the ball is thrown, but now what Chris Godwin has to do. There's a tight coverage. Ken Crawley in a good spot. Just a perfect placement of the football and a great job by Chris Godwin.
Saints and Chandler Catanzaro, the extra point for Tampa Bay. They have been busy with extra points and down 7. The Saints have the football. Tommy Lee Lewis out of his own end zone. And great special teams. There's a flag down as he goes down at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, I think we'll have the helmet to helmet.
Personal foul, low block, kicking team, number 48. 15-yard penalty, first and 10.
For you outscore me, it's Drew Brees. The pitch to Mike Gillislee. And the Saints get it. Ball's out, and the Buccaneers have it. The ball fumbled. Justin Evans with a scoop, and he is in for a Buccaneers touchdown.
The number of reps that Alvin Kamara will get all depends on Mike Gillislee and Jonathan Williams and how they're playing. He tries to cover the ball up. You can see him go to 2 hands. It still comes out. They knock it loose. Great play, great vision. Get it up, run it down the field. Now, right now, Sean Payton's got to be thinking.
And the extra point, and it's a 14-point Buccaneer lead. Buccaneers deferred to start the game, so the Saints have to kick off to them to start the second half. Lewis will down this.
5-4.
It's a huge possession for the Saints offense right here.
Kamara is in, and Breeze slips a tackle, and it completes to Michael Thomas at the 30. And it looked like he was not touched by a Buccaneer, but the official is ruling him down. I think the official is going to rule that he gave himself up, but he was just diving for the football.
I don't know. I don't know if there was a whistle blown, but it sure didn't look like he was touched. And he didn't give himself up.
2nd and 5. Open is Kamara. And he's got it. Steps out of bounds around the 48-yard line. All 3 timeouts. 3 minutes to go before the half. That's Michael Thomas. And brought down at the 46-yard line for the Saints. Kamara running the football. He's got a first down inside the 40. Breeze with time in the pocket and incomplete. A delayed hit on Kamara to the left of Breeze. Top of your screen. He has the football, puts a move on, he's got a first down. Kamara down the sideline and knocked out of bounds. Kamara knocked down right at the 15-yard line. Kamara, it's going to be close to the first down. Breeze on 3rd and 1. Ends a wide open touchdown, Saints. It's Michael Thomas.
He has been that. You think about the speed and the height outside, a little confusion in the coverage right there.
The gain for Michael Thomas. Wants the extra point.
Pretty good block by Alvin Kamara on the outside.
Haven't had a punt in the first half of this game from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Only the Saints have punted.
What do you get in yardage? And then all of a sudden you roll into your 2-minute package.
Adam Humphries. Here's a flag down, and he's loose. Adam Humphries into Saints territory, all the way down inside the 10-yard line. The flag back at the 25. And it looks like a hold against the Bucs.
Illegal block in the back. Offense, number 76. 10-yard penalty replay. First down.
1st and 20. Jaquiz Rogers. Second half, regardless of the snap count. On 2nd and 17. Waving everybody off. That's a touchback out to the 25-yard line. Comes Ryan Fitzpatrick. Will stop Fitzpatrick. 15 throws, 15 rushing attempts. Perfect balance for the Bucs in the first half. And all day for Fitzpatrick on the run to Mike Evans across the 36-yard line. Might be good enough for a first down. Not completion. Peyton Barber. Knocked down right around the line of scrimmage. Dirk Cutter has won his only 2 season openers as the Bucs head coach. Open, and the catch made going out of bounds for a first down is Deshaun Jackson.
Here we go.
Humphries goes out of bounds. Gain of just a few. Haven't called his name today. He's on the field. Fitzpatrick hit as he throws, and there's a flag down. As Fitzpatrick went down with his helmet coming off.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense, number 93, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And on first down, Fitzpatrick, open, Mike Evans. He is down to the 5 of the New Orleans Saints. And a flag down as some scuffling is.
Foul, defense, number 95. Penalties decline. Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense, number 93. Half the distance to the goal, first down.
Job of getting the helmet to the side and the shoulder on the inside.
On 1st and goal, it's Peyton Barber. And he's going nowhere. Harold Jack course of the season in the division. Fitzpatrick. out of bounds. Alan Cross, backup tight end / fullback. The target. Fitzpatrick's throw incomplete. Freddie Martino was never open, and here's more shoving. Here comes a flag inside the 5.
Foul after the play. Offense number 66. 15-yard penalty. 4th down.
And Chandler Catanzaro delivers every possession in this game. Lewis downs it. 25-yard line. You know
all the results in the practices with the Titans.
Alvin Kamara, who has 10 touches, making 11. Gerald McCoy on the tackle. Yeah,
They're complaining anymore.
Breeze on 2nd down. Kamara and knocked out right away. Read well by Quan Alexander over on the sideline looking on. And Breeze goes underneath. Austin Carr will be stopped short of the 1st down. Again, seems like he has been one forever. Just his 2nd punt of this game. The Buccaneers have yet to punt. Humphreys right away at the 25, brought down. Where Peyton Barber and blocks. Let's get a game break.
Here we go.
Fitzpatrick can run, slides early, short of the 1st down. Here comes the blitz. It's picked up. Sideline defender falls down, but the pass over the head of Chris Godwin. Buccaneers and Tommy Lee Lewis is back. Brian Anger gets it away. Taysom Hill came in on a rush. Lewis knocked down right away. Inside the 25, the Slater of a Super Bowl trophy. Mike Gillislee the back, Breeze to throw, and right on target for a 1st down, Michael Thomas. Kamara's in the slot. Here comes a flag. Somebody jumped. Yeah, it looked like maybe he was going in the area of Alvin Kamara.
False start. Offense number 67. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
Blitz, he reads it, dumps it off, and up the sideline goes Kamara to get some of that yardage back. Up near the 30, Gillislee or Jonathan Williams. That's why Breeze is having to put it up again, and dropped. It would have been enough for a 1st down. That's a rare drop from Michael Thomas.
90,
on 3rd and 8. Breeze, Thomas knocked down at the 30, and it'll be 4th down. A hit from Justin Evans. Gets out the 20 of the Bucks. Kicks it away. Humphreys backing to the 10. Slips a tackle and goes up the sideline. Humphreys up across the 25-yard line. Humphreys upfield. Humphreys across the 45-yard line. A catch and carry, producing another Buccaneer 1st down. He backs up Mike Evans as Jaquiz Rogers is knocked down, although lose yardage. Tyler Davison. Fitzpatrick out of the pocket, and he'll slide at midfield. Blitz. One-on-one coverage, and he beat it. Mike Evans, Buccaneer touchdown.
Left side, one-on-one coverage out to the right, beats him at the start, gets on top of him. For a big guy, he's got sneaky breakaway speed. He got on top of Marshawn Lattimore.
And that touchdown grab, his 6th catch of the game, and the extra point good. Wonderlic score is believed to be the highest ever for a quarterback, as this kick will take Lewis deep in the end zone for a touchback. Under 3 minutes to go in the 3rd. And Kamara slipping some tackles before they gang tackle. A flag down as he is down at the 29.
Holding. Offense number 71. 10-yard penalty replay. 1st down.
Distant, but something they wanted to shore up. Today they've been pretty good against this guy. Tough catch in the crowd by Kamara.
those seeds are being planted.
Breeze, the screen to the tight end, Josh Hill, who slips a tackle. Josh Hill with a big conversion, good enough for a first down, and goes out of bounds up around the 37-yard line. The bottom of your screen. Breeze to Michael Thomas, knockdown, run away. 110 yards. Jonathan Williams, the back. Breeze flutters the ball, and Thomas makes a catch. Gets up and goes. Ball's out. Bucks have it. Tampa Bay takes away another one. It's Ryan Smith on the recovery. Second takeaway for Tampa Bay in this game.
The point, and watch the hit from behind. Look at the ball security is not all that great. It's loose, coming in from the side. Well done. Quan Alexander chasing it from behind, and that's when the turnovers happen.
Back in. He gets the pitch. Peyton Barber across the 36-yard line. Quick pass to Adam Humphries. You know, the Buccaneers for the first time,
practicing inside with that similar scenario.
Fitzpatrick's throw, and there is Evans falling for the first down. He tracked the ball well, and first down for Fitzpatrick. And incomplete. Tough hit on Adam Humphries. Incomplete. Down grab. Sean Wilson in the game. He gets the handoff. And the free agent from Duke, just barely 5'8", gets to the 47 of New Orleans. Bucks moved on 3rd and 4.
Ball start. Offense. Number 69. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
3rd and 9, and good protection. And a high throw. Here comes a flag. Here comes another flag. Deshaun Jackson, the target.
Pass interference. Defense number 20. Automatic first down. Spot on the foul.
What's up?
Fitzpatrick to throw. Deshaun Jackson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And a flag down. Back where Fitzpatrick threw the football.
Personal foul. Defense. Roughing the passer. Number 93. The play is a touchdown. Penalty will be enforced on the ensuing kickoff.
Again, another great deep ball. A little start. Turns Ken Crawley around. Breaks to the middle of the field. There is no safety help.
Another touchdown toss. His 4th, well, in the preseason. So they stayed with it, and it's produced positive results. They mark off the penalty, so it's kicked through the end zone.
Put them in a good position, and he started off week 1 doing a heck of a job.
Saints will have to battle back as Austin Carr makes a catch.
The depth chart was written in chalk, and so he has not been pleased with the wide receiver position, through the course of training camp, and you can see why today. You're putting a lot of responsibility on Michael Thomas as the go-to guy.
Right on target to Watson inside the 40. A big gainer and a first down for the Saints. Record on a test that they give people coming into the NFL. Kamara can't hold it. Here comes a flag. Justin Evans knocking the ball away.
Contact to a defenseless player. 15-yard penalty with an automatic first down.
For them to try and rally in this game. And incomplete.
Pass interference, defense. Automatic first down. Spot of the foul.
Tampa Bay, and they need to have that back with New Orleans.
Breeze is in trouble here. Sideline throw is out of bounds.
To have those big long touchdown throws over the top.
On a 3rd and 4, Breeze, and it's knocked away, and it's 4th down. Hargraves. by Benjamin Watson on this drive to keep it alive for the Saints.
Breeze
Thought he was going to hand off, and a little mix-up there. Breeze, pass to the goal line. Michael Thomas is there for the catch, but no touchdown. And get in the end zone is what Breeze is saying. And it's Kamara for a touchdown, Saints. Where's that been all game? Is what, or at least since the early first half. They're going to go for two. You saw the signal from Breeze.
Here, and a lot of it's that defensive line playing better here in the second half, but yeah, just hustle up to the line. I like the choice right there. You know, don't wait and try to get a review.
ready. You ready? What's that?
Kamara, and he gets two. And it's now 48-32. Takeaways too early for an onside kick, but they're going to try and drop one in against Adam Humphries. And he slides at the 25-yard line. Peyton Barber with the carry and plows forward for 2 or 3. Looked like he was going to get nothing out of that. At the 8-minute mark, they run again. It's one of the few times I think we've seen them run back-to-back plays. For Deshaun Jackson, who's open. He's got it for a first down.
There's your answer.
And
ready. Blue 80. What's up?
Peyton Barber from the 33 of New Orleans as the clock continues to run. Under 6.5 to play.
Sunday. Here we go.
Peyton Barber powering his way down to the 26-yard line, and the clock continuing to run.
Blue 80. What's up?
Just over 5 minutes to play. Peyton Barber staying in bounds as the clock runs. It'll bring up fourth down and a timeout by the Saints. They will have one remaining. Child. Catanzaro from 44 yards away. And he missed it. It's not good.
Got him in there and got him out for the game.
Thank you. And Drew Brees on first down. Middle of the field is open for Michael Thomas and a first down at the 47. Sideline open. Catch made by Ginn. Feet in and knocked out of bounds.
Ready. Set.
Open again is Thomas. He's got it at the 18 of Tampa Bay. But he's trying to get the Saints closer after a gain of 21. Underneath, it's Thomas again. 16th catch by Michael Thomas, and that's a new Saints record. Second and a yard. Flag flies. In the end zone for a touchdown is Alvin Kamara. Check the flag.
Offside. Defense. Number 90. Penalties decline. Touchdown.
A little flinch by Jason Pierre-Paul, the right defensive end position. And as soon as
today, they need 2 to get within 8. The blitz on Breeze, throws, and it's a slam dunk. Ted Ginn hangs on. Make that Michael Ginn with the catch. And it's now an 8-point difference. In the stands, on the field, they're kicking it deep, and Lutz can do that. Humphries watches it sail over his head, so it comes out to the 25-yard line. Peyton Barber loses yardage. Here comes a flag. Knocked down at the 20-yard line by A.J. Klein.
Holding. Offense. Number 69. Penalties decline. Second down.
It's Barber again on 2nd and 14. Clock running. He gets to the 24. On 3rd and 11. Fitzpatrick is on the move. Fitzpatrick is keeping the football, and he's got a first down. And he stays in bounds as the clock continues to run. First down kept the clock going, and with no timeouts for New Orleans. 3 straight snaps. should still have a fighting chance. Now they can't stop the clock, and the Bucs know it. Up here on Fox. Stay tuned for the Panthers and the Cowboys. Most of you will see that matchup. With the Falcons' loss on Thursday night, the Buccaneers behind Ryan Fitzpatrick go to the top of the division in the NFC South. And Dirk Cutter handing off the play calling to Todd Monken, and Ryan Fitzpatrick playing for the suspended Jameis Winston, able to outscore Drew Brees.
But again, a lot of important lessons learned today in the opener. Number one, the game is never over. I mean, Tampa Bay felt like they had this game in hand the entire fourth quarter. You missed that field goal, and everything just shifted when you got a guy like Drew Brees on the other side.